on in Bermuda? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Junior Barreto, aka the Modern New Yorker, and I'm back with another vlog. Today is day 7 and day 8 of a 9-day cruise on the Norwegian Joy. The reason why this video is 2 parts because it's an overnight stay in Bermuda, so I'm gonna cover everything that I did overnight in Bermuda in this one vlog. Make it a 2-for-1. I don't want to make 2 separate videos, but anyway. So on my birthday, 8/20, which was Saturday, was day 7. We went on a shore excursion. The shore excursion that we went on was the aquarium. They have their own aquarium, which was it was a medium-sized aquarium. But the reason why I like this aquarium because it's an aquarium mixed with a zoo in between it all together. Like it was cool. So the first part of the first part is the aquarium. You walk through, you see a whole bunch of different fish and aquatic animals and tanks and stuff like that. And then once you walk through there, it's a zoo basically, and it's an outdoor zoo where you see different animals. You see birds flying around. You even see lemurs. You see lemurs walking around through the facility, and everything looks like a forest. Like it looks like basically like Madagascar in Africa. Like it was crazy to see. You just see animals walking around. Like I'm from New York, so this is new to me, and it was an experience. Also, we saw flamingos. We saw big tortoises. We saw some alligators. We saw a little bit of everything under the sun. I got some B-roll footage. I got some pictures, and I had a lot of fun there. We bought some stuff out of the gift shop, some souvenirs to bring back home to the States. And then we went to the caves. We went to the Crystal Caves. That was the creme de la creme. That's where we went with a tour guide, and it takes us down into the cave. And in the cave, you see a whole bunch of like crystals and geodes just hanging from the inside of the cave. It's a beautiful, beautiful cave on the inside. It's actually 81 steps going down. There's a little ramp when you first enter the cave, and then there's some spiral steps that lead you further down into the cave. Also, when you go inside the cave, there's a little bridge, a floating bridge that they put so people can, walk through, and you see like the inside of the cave. And yes, there's water underneath the bridge. So anybody that basically drops anything in the water, it's over. The tour guide said, and the water goes like 50 feet below sea level. Bad enough, we're 80 feet below sea level when we go into the cave, and now the water is an extra 50 feet. That's crazy. People done drop cell phones and sunglasses and all sorts of things in that cave. So the tour guide was very informative and told us whatever we have in our possessions, keep it, because anything that drops, it's on them. So basically we did that. Side should check out that shore excursion or do that activity when you're in Bermuda. I think it's well worth the money, the experience that we went on. I think it will come off a little more cheaper if you just pay directly to go see the caves. Better off than booking the shore excursion through Norwegian, but it was still, all in all, it's still worth the experience. From there, after that, we took the ferry, and we took the ferry back to the dock, and then from the dock we bought some more souvenirs and stuff like that, and then we got back on the boat, and that was that day. The second day, which was today, August 21st, which is Sunday, we got to go to the beach, which I was excited to do. We got on a minibus to get to to the beach, which is called Horseshoe Bay. Horseshoe Bay is the name of the beach that we went to in Bermuda, and it is beautiful, like beautiful, clear, turquoise waters, white sands. Man, me and my son enjoyed ourselves. We was in the beach water for like 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours, as you can see. Do it look like I got a tan? I think I got a little bit darker. So from there, we was on the beach, and then after the beach, we changed our clothes, got back in a taxi. We headed back to the port, and from there, we just did some sightseeing, walked around Hamilton for a little while, picked up some more souvenirs and stuff like that to take on our ride back, and then we got back on the ship, and that's it. I got some pictures, I got some B-roll, and yeah, that was pretty much our overnight stay in Bermuda. Right now, we're pulling off, and we're leaving to eventually go back to New York. We got 2 more days at sea until we hit back into New York on Tuesday. I'm definitely going to miss Bermuda. It was definitely one of my favorite spots that I think I'm going to be spending a lot of time in, as far as like, multiple visits throughout the years. If you're new to the channel, I cover all things New York City, from the best spots to eat at and the best entertainment around the city in the 5 boroughs. So if you like that type of content, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications, because I make videos like this all the time. Right now, we literally in the jungle of Madagascar, and we got wild animals everywhere just surrounding us.
He's scared of lemurs.
I am. Look, I'm going to take that back over so y'all can see for yourself. Tell me, did y'all pet this animal right here?
No. Isn't this cool?